The rocket stands will be moulding big time over this one, but this exotic shotgun is doing incredible things in the new Ghosts of the Past dungeon, so it's time to f**k around and find out. This OG Leviathan Raid exotic is finally getting its time in the sun with its immense boss melting potential. If you haven't dusted it off yet and completed the catalyst, it's about time you should. The Legend of Acrius is the quintessential Cabal themed power shotgun, and because it's an arc weapon it has some absolutely awesome synergy with this season's powerful arc surge and artifact mods. It packs an almighty punch at over 5,000 per pellet, of which there are 15. It's easy to see why this is so immensely powerful even at a base level, and given the close quarters melee focused playstyles offered by the best arc builds, it's surprising not to see it more often. However, where it really goes from strength to strength is from the exotic catalyst. The exotic perk Shock Blast will do bits without it, deleting stuff and over penetrating targets, but the recently improved catalyst is where it's at. You'll get bonus ammo reserves as standard, as well as a nifty stat boost, but it's Trench Barrel which is the real standout here. Trench Barrel on a power weapon is about as nuts as you think it is. It's not even the watered down version, as it is the 50% damage boosted version seen on all other weapons that have this perk. To activate Trench Barrel, you need to melee the target, and then the next 3 shots will apply that huge gut busting damage. Granted, it's only for a few seconds or the next 3 shots, but given its huge damage output anyway, it's absolutely mental. With 6 in the magazine, you can proc this twice before reloading, making each shot hit for some eye-watering numbers. Being in the trenches isn't ideal though, thanks to the crazy knockback from boss stomps, but they won't be there long enough anyway. If you combine this in a fire team with a Well of Radiance or a bubble, along with a debuff from a tether, and then add in triple arc weapon surge mods, you'll melt anything in its path, including champions and bosses, for an eyeball melting amount of damage. You'll probably want to boost its handling and reload speed a bit to get back in the action between magazines. Arc 3.0's amplified cannon will do this easily, otherwise some arc loader and dexterity mods will work a treat. It's not a DPS monster, and it never was, but it's got that huge high burst damage output which is practically unmatched. This arc warlock build is a perfect match for Acrius though, and it's absolutely endgame ready, so finish off this build by watching this next video.